the blind man on the road, Bartimeus, blind maybe from birth. One of the other Gospels might say that he was blind from birth. We don't know exactly from this passage, but Jesus doesn't call him right away, so he calls out Son of David over and over, kept calling out all the more despite people trying to keep him quiet. Son of David, have pity on me. Son of David was a sign of his faith that this was the Messiah, the Son of David. So he was already expressing his faith, and then when he came to Jesus, he said, I want to see. Jesus gave him his sight right away, rewarding him for his faith. Your faith has saved you, go your way. And he doesn't go away. He follows Jesus right immediately after. And so we are looking at a man who has found his sight, and sight is a very beautiful thing that we have. Imagine being blind. Imagine not being able to see and having to grope your way everywhere you go. What a completely different life it would be. And then you can see hugely. Imagine him being able to seeing. How many things can we see? It's just everything opens up. Everything opens up. It's probably going to be the way it is in heaven, which is going to be another like sight. We're like in the darkness now. Going to heaven would be like you're really seeing. Everything really opens up. And imagine going to hell and everything becomes dark and dismal and dreary and sad and suffering. And Jesus opens everything up. Jesus lets us really see. And look at all the things that prevent us from seeing really spiritually, which is the real sight, the real reality, the spiritual life. The spirit world is the real reality, and God is spirit. God is spirit. We want to be able to see through this world of darkness and shadows and sin and passions that prevent us from seeing the most important things in life. We want to be able to open up our spiritual eyes, our eyes of faith, but our eyes of also seeing goodness, seeing the truth. We want to be able to see the truth, especially. Some of that requires a certain kind of prudence and wisdom, that we have to, look around for the truth. We have to look for those who are trustworthy, look for those who are good, who are charitable, loving. It is love, humility, purity. These things open up our spiritual eyes. Jesus is the truth. Jesus is the way and the life. Holding on to him, looking at him, looking at all he has said and taught. This is going to give us the truth. This is going to give us sight. All these things, the church that he has given to us is going to give us sight. Those who are trustworthy, the saints, the teachings of the church, trustworthy things. Even if we're looking at the news, we can find people who are trustworthy, and we should search them out. Search out those who say things that match the world, that match the things that are happening, match what's good for people, what's good for the world and the country. Find good news sources, find good politicians who are going to lead the country on the right path. It's not hard to find them. Do they have Christian values? That's all you need to know. You got them. You got the ones who you want to vote for, or you want to put your trust behind. And the ultimate source of truth and trustworthiness is Jesus Christ. So we surround ourselves with him. We give him our whole heart, and we follow him, just like this blind man. We follow him, and he will give us sight through this life. What's most important for us, what is his will? His will is the best thing. We seek out His will and strive to do it, and then we will have the sight in the next life, which is really what we're longing for, the real vision, the vision of God, face to face with God, and all the other things He lets us see, which would be, of course, secondary to the sight of God Himself, who is reality Himself, truth Himself, beauty, perfection Himself, love, happiness. Let's keep our sights on Him through Jesus.